According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, a scofflaw is a contemptuous violator of the law. It's also a really tasty cocktail, so stick around. Hello folks, Rob Dreemeyer here. Welcome to Broadway Barfly. I want to give a special shout out to any of you who might be joining me here for the first time. If you are a first-time visitor, I invite you to click that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell. That way you can join me back here every time I post a new video. So, scofflaw. The term scofflaw was coined back in the 1920s during Prohibition when a teetotaler named Dulcimer King held a contest. He wanted contestants to come up with a name that would shame violators of the Prohibition laws, which sounds exactly like something a teetotaler named Dulcimer might do. He offered a generous $200 prize in gold, which was a substantial amount at the time, and there were 25,000 entries. The winning entry was the word scofflaw, which is a little bit on the nose, one who scoffs at the law, and the prize was split by two people who came up with the same word. If I'd have been the judge, I might have chosen one of the more whimsical entries, like boozocrat. Well, don't you know, some sassy bartender named Jock at Harry's New York bar in Paris decided to give old Dulcimer the bird. He created a cocktail and called it the Scofflaw. Harry McElhone, who was the bar's owner, published the Scofflaw in his book, Harry's ABC of Mixing Cocktails, and he gave Jock full credit. The Scofflaw is made with rye, dry vermouth, grenadine, I'll be using homemade grenadine, and fresh lemon juice. The original recipe called for 2 parts rye, 2 parts dry vermouth, 1 part grenadine, 1 part lemon juice. Though everywhere else I've seen this cocktail published, they use different ratios. I've tried a lot of variations of this drink, and what I'm going to be showing you today comes from wineenthusiast.com. I've chosen this particular version because I think it will appeal to the widest audience, especially people who like sweeter, fruitier cocktails. But don't worry, there is still plenty of spirit coming through for all you boozocrats. You know I'm going to use that until it catches on. Okay, let's mix one up. And there we have our scofflaw. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, I really like this one. The best way for me to describe it is, imagine like a whiskey sour and a Cosmo got together and had a love child. That's what this is. You know, the rye comes through, it mixes really well with the grenadine. Like I said, I've tried a number of variations of this, and I don't know really where the dry vermouth sits in here. You can't taste it specifically, but it does bring everything together. If you're a person who likes a sour cocktail in general, then I think you're really going to like this drink. Also, if you're someone who says, oh, I don't really like whiskey cocktails, this might be a good place to start. So until the next time, cheers.
If you enjoyed the video, why not give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends? Feel free to leave your comments and click that subscribe button because there's a lot more Broadway Barfly to come.